each other and help each other.
That was quick.
I'm blind.
Oh man.
High pitch. Everybody high pitch.
So that was the game basically we worked on during the last semester, and I hope you guys enjoyed the experience. We have a couple of minutes on the clock, so if anybody wants, we can have a quick Q&A if you have some questions. Yeah, definitely. We haven't actually. So the question is basically what is the fastest victory time? Definitely if you get it right on the first attempt itself, that's been the fastest. But I think the game overall lasts minimum 6 minutes because we've tried longer duration and people just run for water. Any other questions?
You reward singing in harmony.
Yes, so that's the question is basically rewards, rather it's not a question but suggestion more like, I guess. Reward singing in harmony. We did try that. It's really difficult to actually detect it correctly. We need to play a lot more around with the voice detection because the pitch detection logic that we are using right now, not only the pitch input differs from person to person, that's why we take you through the calibration process to make it more personalized to each person's voice, but it actually differs from device to device and where the microphone is positioned on the device. because if you're not singing right into the microphone at a certain amount of distance, your pitch varies subsequently. So it's slightly more trickier to actually detect correctly and make sure that you're singing in harmony there. Yes.
And this is just a suggestion. The app on my from my iPod 4th generation kept crashing
Okay.
in the middle of the game, so I would just suggest looking through it, see if there was like a stability bug or something.
Sure.
It's a feature.
Yes.
I guess to look at a bigger consumer market, have you thought about maybe doing lyrics and have commercial songs, so you actually sing the commercial song?
So the question is, have you looked into making it more commercial singing kind of a thing? The quick
You
answer.
were singing Lady Gaga instead of going ooh.
So the quick answer is we didn't wanted a rock band ripoff. So it's like it's basically for a different purpose. It's a good fun experience which has a hidden thought into it. So yeah, that was the whole gist of the entire experience. But to answer it bluntly, no, we have not yet thought about a solely commercial version of it, but mainly just to present it to an audience.
How did you, what was the thought process like in determining that you would use voice control as opposed to any other instrument?
Okay, so the question is, what is the thought process behind coming up with the idea, I guess?
To use voice control versus any other,
Input.
yeah.
Okay, so basically, like initially I mentioned, we had a big group and we had a lot of ideas on the board. Just to give you actually the behind the scenes stuff there, we had 3 ideas prepared to pitch to our client, and one of our designers who was actually not here just raised his hand in the middle and said, like, I have another idea, the 4th one, and pretty much when he gave this idea, it was like, yes, every other idea was out of the window, and this was like, yes, this sounds something very risky, and yes, we would like to do it. So that was pretty much the entire thing.
Is the virus at the end always going to be like the final boss, or can you make it sort of like a till the last team stands, or like where are you taking this, if at all?
So the whole idea was that yes, the virus is going to be the final boss. There's nothing beyond that as such. And the hidden message basically is no matter which team you are on, basically you have to work together eventually. So that's the whole purpose of having one common enemy rather than declaring one team victorious. So that was the whole gist of, the meaning behind the game itself.
Are you planning on releasing the games like out so that like people can play this at home?
So the question is, are we planning to release the game out in public? There is definitely a chance there, but the mobile apps are already up on the market, so you can definitely download and play around. The other tricky part is actually getting the game up and running requires a web server behind the scenes as well. So somebody has to be a technology buff to understand how to actually run the game. So it's not directly you can just hook it up and actually play. It's not that complicated either, but we can definitely